Pokémon Fashion Flash. The team arrive at a bustling city, hosting a Pokémon-themed fashion event, a vibrant festival where trainers and their Pokémon showcase creativity, style, and coordinated performance. The episode opens with bright daylight illuminating streets filled with colorful banners, decorative floats, and spectators. Misty remarks on the event's unique combination of artistry and strategy, emphasizing that Pokémon interactions extend beyond battles into cultural and social expressions. Brock notes that observing how Pokémon respond to unfamiliar stimuli and environments provides insight into their temperament and adaptability. Ash, excited as ever, is curious about both the competition and the challenge of coordinating his team's abilities in non-combat scenarios. Pikachu walks beside him attentively, tail flicking, showing readiness for unconventional tasks, while Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle demonstrate interest and curiosity in the new surroundings. The story begins as Ash decides to enter the contest, realizing it's an opportunity to test his Pokémon's cooperation, adaptability, and responsiveness outside traditional battle settings. The festival involves tasks such as synchronized movement, aesthetic presentation, and creativity, emphasizing precision, observation, and teamwork. Brock explains that contests like this challenge trainers to enhance communication with Pokémon, refine techniques, and recognize subtle behavioral cues, providing valuable lessons in leadership and empathy. Misty highlights the importance of anticipating Pokémon needs and balancing guidance with autonomy to achieve harmony in coordination-based events. As Ash and his team begin preparations, Team Rocket observes from the sidelines, devising a plan to steal rare Pokémon during the festival. Jessie, James, and Meowth employ elaborate disguises and mechanical devices, attempting to manipulate the contest environment for their benefit. Their actions introduce suspense and reinforce the recurring theme that overconfidence and unethical schemes are predictable obstacles to overcome. Ash's strategic thinking and team coordination are immediately tested as he notices Team Rocket's interference and adjusts the team's movements accordingly. During the contest, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle execute a synchronized performance under Ash's guidance, combining precise movements, coordinated elemental displays, and aesthetic expressions of their abilities. Pikachu uses controlled sparks and electric arcs to highlight patterns. Bulbasaur manipulates vines gracefully to create visual effects. Charmander produces subtle flame effects timed with music and movement, and Squirtle uses water sprays and splashes to accentuate rhythm and direction. Misty assists in timing and positioning, while Brock monitors overall coordination and environmental safety. The episode emphasizes observation, patience, and adaptability in non-combat Pokémon activities, highlighting the value of communication and mutual trust. Team Rocket escalates their interference by triggering mechanical traps and releasing distractions intended to disrupt the performance. Ash responds by adjusting his Pokémon's movements and strategically using environmental features, demonstrating adaptability, problem-solving, and leadership under pressure. Pikachu neutralizes hazards with precise Thunderbolt attacks. Bulbasaur and Charmander create diversions while maintaining performance integrity, and Squirtle manipulates terrain features to shield the team and maintain aesthetic presentation. Misty supports the team with positioning guidance, while Brock reinforces the importance of minimizing risk to Pokémon and spectators. The climax occurs when Ash and his team flawlessly execute a final intricate sequence, integrating environmental effects and Pokémon abilities in perfect synchronization. Their performance impresses the judges, achieves aesthetic harmony, and foils Team Rocket's last-minute interference. Jessie, James, and Meowth are sent blasting off in their typical comedic fashion, reinforcing the lesson that ethical strategy, preparation, and teamwork outweigh deception and overconfidence. After the contest, Ash and his team receive recognition for creativity, coordination, and teamwork. The episode emphasizes that Pokémon training encompasses not only battling, but also understanding, communication, and cooperation across diverse activities. Pikachu and the other Pokémon demonstrate increased trust, responsiveness, and adaptability, reflecting their growth in both skill and confidence. Misty praises Ash's ability to coordinate and motivate his team ethically and effectively, while Brock highlights lessons in observation, anticipation, and teamwork. The episode concludes with Ash and his friends leaving the festival, reflecting on the broader scope of training, creativity, and strategy in Pokémon mastery. Ash realizes that mastery involves intelligence, adaptability, empathy, and cooperation alongside traditional battle skills. Misty and Brock reinforce these lessons, while Pikachu and the other Pokémon walk confidently, demonstrating cohesion and mutual trust. Pokémon Fashion Flash emphasizes multiple lessons: observation, communication, adaptability, teamwork, ethical decision-making, and coordination between trainers and Pokémon. Ash's journey continues to integrate adventure, skill development, and moral growth, showing that becoming a Pokémon Master requires intelligence, creativity, and cooperation alongside battle proficiency.